Alice, wait! My proposal! I demand an answer.
This is the third Alice I found in a week. How many of them can there possibly be?
Marriage is a big step, Hamish.
Alice!
I need a moment.
Please let this be her. I really can't bear it up here a moment longer.
How curious. Hello? Hello? Anyone here?
Let me see. That must be her.
If this is some sort of prank, I'm not amused.
That's it. She remembers. This is just like before.
Let me see. She's found the potion. I think you may have done it, McTwisp. It might actually be... Oh, no, not again.
What's happened?
She drank the potion.
But left the key on the table.
Exactly so. You'd think she'd have remembered that from the first time.
But the cake. Has she eaten the cake? Yes, good. She's... Oh my, she's enormous. Now the potion again. That's it.
You know, I'm not so sure she's...
She's the right one, Malamkin. I'm certain of it. We should follow her.
Hello? Anyone here? What a curious dream.
I tell you, McTwisp, that's not Alice. She doesn't even recognise the place.
Give her a chance.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I told you it was her.
I'm still not convinced. McTwisp, that is most definitely not her. She's not even wearing the right dress.
Who's not her? And who are you, if I may ask?
I was so sure.
Wait, you're talking. A talking white rabbit in a waistcoat? That's...
Impossible? Impossible things are more common than you might think. You should know that.
If she was the real Alice, you would. You got the wrong one, McTwisp.
Let's not be hasty. We should find Absalom and ask him. He's wise. He'll be able to tell us who she really is.
But I know who I am. I'm Alice.
Absalom will be the judge of that.
Absalom is absolute. Follow me, please. And do try to keep up. Wonderland has become really rather dangerous since the Red Queen took the crown. Oh my, it's them.
You seem a little lost. May I help you?
I do hope so. We need to get through this gate, but these awful thorns are in our way. Do you know a way past?
I certainly do. Speak with Rosemary, that withered old flower in amongst the brambles.
But she looks fast asleep. How do I wake her up?
Do you know the song Jabberwocky?
Jabberwock and what?
Jabberwocky. Sing the song and she'll wake up.
But I don't know any song named Jabberwock and up.
I'm afraid I have nothing to say to you.
It goes like this. Jabberwocky!
Oh, my painted petals. What time is it?
It's late, Rosemary, and getting later. Can you open these gates for us? We need to see Absalom.
Absalom? Whatever for?
We think we found Alice, that little girl from years ago, remember?
When he says we, he means him. I'm not so sure it's her.
Little Alice, you say? Where is she? Show her to me.
Hurry up, Alice!
So, Miss Alice, is it? Wonderland is probably rather different from the last time you were here, no?
I'm afraid I don't remember being here before. Actually, I feel quite lost.
Lost? But if you're lost, why don't you use your Alice thread?
Alice thread? I've never heard of...
Excuse me. Rosemary, can you just open the gate so we can get through? Absalom is waiting.
I wish I could, but I don't think I can. Look at me. I've been here such a long time. My branches are practically fused to this infernal gate.
Time can be so terribly cruel. Don't fret. I'll fix him.
Did you not hear me the first time? I can't move. If I could only turn back the hands of time. Upon my word, Mr. McTwisp, thank you. Through the gate you go. And do give my regards to Mr. Absalom when you see him.
How am I supposed to get through this door? It's much too tall.
That smells like... cake? It's Apfelkuchen cake. Just what we need for Alice. Wait here, Alice. You'll be quite safe as long as you don't wander off. We'll go find some cake.
Look, it's opened.
Oh my, not another one.
What is it?
Once upon a time, it was a clock. The Red Queen. She said that all of the clocks in Underland would be destroyed. I have no idea why.
Come on, McTwisp. You can do it.
I'm not sure.
Of course you can. Roses and clocks, you can fix them both. Why only roses and clocks, I've no idea.
Really, McTwisp? Stopping time, fixing clocks, and making flowers younger. Is there anything else about you I should know?
I can fix this.
Have I really to drink this?
See that door over there? It's very small. So, yes please, drink up.
Well, if you're sure.
Oh, my whiskers, not now.
What are you doing? Let go of me this instant! Somebody help me! It's got me! Grab my hands! I need to find somewhere safe. Here they are!
No more!
What are these things?
Over there! Through your school!
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
Help! There's more of them!
That's the way.
It's coming! It's coming for me! It's coming this way!
What is it now, Hare? The Red Queen herself?
Don't let it take me to Chalice and Grum! Not the Red Castle! Not again! Trapped! We're trapped! Trapped! We're trapped!
What could possibly scare him so?
Probably nothing, which is to say, anything, everything. He's quite mad, I'm afraid to say.
There.
Is it gone?
Oh, we really don't have time for your figments, Hare. We have to find Absalom, rather urgently, I might add.
What was that?
Oh, my fur and whiskers!
I told you so! Didn't I tell you? The stones! Look at the stones!
was that thing?
Bandersnatch. Red Queen's guard dog. My little pin came in useful after all, McTwisp.
Indeed.
Bravo! Well done! Jolly, 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 jolly well done. Is that really her, Tweedledee? I don't know how. Does she remember me? Contrary-wise, how could she forget? Forget what? Oh, I can't remember!
Have they quite finished?
Absolutely, Absalom!
Well, well, it's him.
Who are you?
Absalom?
You're not Absalom. I'm Absalom. The question is, who are you?
Alice?
We shall see.
What do you mean by that? I ought to know who I am.
Yes, you ought, stupid girl. Unroll the oraculum.
The oraculum, being a calendrical compendium of Wonderland.
It's a calendar.
Compendium. It tells of each and every day since the beginning.
Today is Gribbling Day, in the time of the Red Queen.
Show her the Frabjous Day.
Frabjous Day being the day you slay the Jabberwocky.
Sorry? Slay the what?
The Jabberwocky there, with the vorpal sword. No other sword can kill the Jabberwocky. No how.
That's not me.
I know.
We've waited 10 years for you to come back. The Underland underground resistance has struggled on. Bravely, I might add. But the Red Queen... We can't defeat the Red Queen while she controls the Jabberwocky. And we can't defeat the Jabberwocky without you. Like the oraculum says, we need Alice. And now you're actually here, you may not be here at all. Resolve this for us, Absalom. Is she the right Alice?
Not hardly.
I knew it all along.
But what now? Do I have to go up there again and search for another Alice? And what do we do with this one?
Go find Hatter. He'll be able to help you. He has a unique perspective on these things.
Would you care to battle? Oh, let's fight till 6 and then have dinner. You hide and I'll hunt. 76, 47, 29, 18, 11, 7, 4, 3, 1. And 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. 1. Coming! Ready or no how? Hush! I'm hunting Dum's hiding spot. Have you spied him? I get tired of hunting, but I likes the counting, yes. 7, 12, 3, you see? Can you spy Dum for me? I shall wait and count. How did you spy me? I was invincible.
Not quite up to Cheshire Cat standards, I'm afraid.
I spied you. Contrariwise, you cheated. No, how? You're just a hater of losing. Shall we start a different hiding battle? Yes, let's! Again! Well done to you too. Do take this with all our pleases and thank yous. Goodbye, farewell, see you again.
You just use your watch, and everything stops.
It's you!
No, it's not, Hatter. McTwist brought us the wrong Alice.
You're absolutely Alice. I'd know you anywhere.
I'm glad somebody does.
And now you're back, we should hurry along to the Frabjous Day.
Down with bloody big head!
Excuse me?
Down with bloody big head. They mean the Red Queen, my dear.
You?
Me. And who is she?
Alice. It's absolutely Alice.
The Alice?
You godless Scottish pilger lickering.
What's wrong with you, Tarrant?
Slurkin pals like your scrums.
It seems I'm upsetting your delightful tea party. Perhaps I should disappear.
We used to be friends, you know. Chess and me. Hateful creature.
Never mind him, Hatter. The Frabjous Day is fast approaching.
Is it? Already? Where did time go? Is he still sulking? Time ran off because I tried to kill him when you didn't return. Not a tick since. But I think it's high time for time to forgive and forget. There. It's ticking again. Our champion has returned. All we need now is the Vorpal sword. Only, I haven't the slightest idea where to find it.
I rather think I might know.
Excellent! Lead on, McTwisp.
I don't think you're going to like it, though.
Why, ever not?
It's in the Bandersnatch stables, in Salazar Grum, across the Red Desert.
The Bandersnatch?
Salazar Grum!
I'm afraid so. There's a shortcut to the Red Desert, through the cabin in the woods, behind Hare's house, if that helps.
To the cabin in the woods, then. Which way is that exactly?
Through the windmill.
Very well. Where do you keep your house keys, Hare? I have no idea.
But however do you get in?
I have the door, you silly! Drink this.
Oh no. What are you...
Hush! Not a peep till he's gone. The Knave of Hearts is the Red Queen's biggest pig stool. If he catches you, our destiny would be despoiled.
Well, if it's not my favorite trio of lunatics, I'm looking for the girl called Alice. Remember her? The Queen has a feeling she's seen her.
She has feelings?
If you're hiding her, she'll have your heads.
Already lost them. Has anyone here seen an Alice?
Round them up, take them to Salazar Grum. The Queen can decide what she wants to do with them.
Down with bloody big head.
I wonder where those imbeciles are going. Go in there after them! Cut them off at the vortex! And if you lose them again, I'll feed you all to the Bandersnatch.
Oh dear, I rather think you may have given her too large a slice.
You see? The real Alice would have known exactly how much to take.
Despair not. I have a little pish salva potion left. She'll soon be just the right size. Oh dear, I'm empty. You drank it all last time, you greedy girl.
Hey! Please don't leave me like this. I don't much care for small spaces.
I'm afraid we can do nothing without more potion. There must be a bottle of pish salva here somewhere.
Look there! That's it! Pish salva!
I got it! I got it! Ouch!
Oh! Ahoo!
Where are we now?
Hi, Tops. Hatter's home. Jabberwocky's been here. Beware of the Jabberwocky.
But what are we supposed to do?
Find the great clock. We have to find the High Top's clock.
A clock? Whatever for?
When we find it, I'll tell you. Now that's High Top's great clock.
At last! Now we've found it, can you tell me why we need it?
It's not working. Some pinwheels are missing. If we can find them, we might be able to fix it.
But you haven't answered my question. Why do we need the clock?
Not now, later. I'll tell you when we found the pinwheels. Better still, I'll show you. Now, noon sharp. It's working.
Really? I demand an explanation.
Yes, of course. You see, Hatter and I have a shortcut to the Red Desert, hidden in a most unusual hiding place.
Where's that?
Noon sharp.
I'm sorry?
We set the hands of the clock on noon sharp, and it unlocks our shortcut through to the Red Desert, and beyond that, Solas and Grum. Now, can you give me a minute?
Long way down, isn't it? Or maybe it isn't. Why don't you step across? It's quite safe. You do trust me, don't you? You see? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Well done, McTwisp.
The Red Desert. And somewhere beyond those crimson clouds, Solas and Grum.
Daunting, isn't it, eh? Why don't you try following the ribbon?
I'd love to be able to do what you do here. How do we get across?
With help?
We don't need his help, Alice. He'd most likely lead us into the middle of those shadows and then be gone. He has a history of inglorious evaporation. Haven't you, Chess?
I can't see across, Hatter, and there's no way around. We need his help.
I can't trust him.
Be that as it may, if you insist on crossing the Red Desert, stay close to the ribbon when the dust clouds appear. You can become terribly lost out there, you know.
Look! Look! There's something there! Under the sand!
Well spotted, Hare. If the Crimson Sands prove too much for your collective might, these doors lead back to the Round Hall. I can offer limited assistance in digging them out, I'm afraid, but I'm sure you'll think of something. Good luck!
I fear we have little choice but to follow his advice, Hatter.
Come along, then. Follow the white ribbon.
that door.
Indeed, we've actually crossed the Red Desert.
How are we supposed to get across there? It's impossible.
Impossible to you, maybe, but not impossible. Not to me.
You're impossible!
Hatter, wait. He'll help us.
Snacking, fasting, fat and whack never helped anyone in his life.
He will help us. Won't you, Cat?
Of course. If he asks me very nicely.
Scumless! Scumless!
Hatter! Ask him. Please?
Very well. If I absolutely must. Cheshire... please... show us how to get across this infernal moat.
I'd be delighted to.
Salaz and Grum. Not so terrible. The Bandersnatch stables, then. They should be... yes! Through that door.
She's too big to get through that one, Hatter. I keep telling you, if she were the right Alice, she'd be the right size.
Fortunately, I have the tiniest drop of pish salver left. What a profoundly potent potion.
Have you any of that cake? The one that made me grow before?
Apfelkuchen? Actually, I might have some left. Not all of it!
Why are you always too small or too tall?
Oh dear. Have you any more pish salver, Hatter?
And what is this?
Don't worry. There must be a shrinking potion here somewhere. You find it. I can deal with the Queen.
Bring that thing here. And who might you be, skulking in the gardens?
From Umbridge.
What are you doing here?
I tower over everyone in Umbridge. They laugh at me, so I've come to you, hoping you might understand what it's like.
My dear girl, anyone with a head that large is welcome in my court. Do you croquet?
Anyone know where they keep the pish salver?
And the Queen's testing room on the top floor!
Take us directly there, Herr.
Paid! Where's my ball? I'm not a patient monarch! There you are, Stain. Have you found that girl yet?
Be assured we'll find the little tyke before she finds the Vorpal blade, Your Majesty. And who is this lovely creature?
She's my new favorite.
Does she have a name?
Um.
Yes. Her name?
It's Umudalt!
From Umbridge.
Philosophet staying at your service. You seem familiar, Have we met?
Of course you haven't met her, Stain. I told you, she's new. Now help me find my blasted ball.
Can you get back to this side of the garden?
I think so.
There it is! Off with its head!
Right. The Vorpal sword should be right through there.
It's in pain. Poor thing. Maliumpkin, give me the eye.
Whatever for?
I need that eye, Mally.
You know, I'm starting to think she might be the right one after all, Malincon.
I'm supposed to carry this into battle? That's impossible.
But my dear Alice, you're not yourself yet. Almost, but not quite. Let me carry the sword for you. We'll drop in on the White Queen. She'll make things right.
The White Queen?
Mirana, the Red Queen's sister. Surely you remember that much, Alice.
Alice. I knew it. I knew you from somewhere. The Queen will be so pleased. She wants to take your head herself.
Stay back, Alice.
Now, give me the sword, Hackman. You imbeciles!
Not so hard!
You're for the top!
Not so hard!
Somebody pinch me. Don't let it take me away. I can't hold on much longer. Hurry, I can't take this anymore. I need to find somewhere safe.
That's enough! Ah!
Not so hard.
Take that!
You leave me alone!
That's enough. Now, leave me alone.
There's no escape, you know. No way out. You're trapped.
He's right. How are we ever going to get out of here?
Thank you.
We should scoot. The frabjous day is almost upon us, and the White Queen awaits.
Where is she?
In her palace, of course, at Marmorial.
Marmorial? How fortunate your trusted accomplice is traveling with you.
Who's that, then?
Me. I'm here, and I can help you get there. I know a shortcut to Marmorial, beyond the snud and queest tree.
I'm afraid I've rather lost my bearings. Which way is the tree from here?
Through the round hall, of course.
I see. Which is...
Oh, I'm sure there's a door around here somewhere.
That really is quite fantastic.
Get ready, here they come!
Can't hurt me, can't hurt me.
I see her! I'm warning you!
You oaf! Put me down!
Phineas fools!
Hit him harder! Help! There's more of them!
We've got her!
Time to go.
Now!
You're not even denting his armor! Welcome to Marmorial. You're a little smaller than I expected.
Must be the Pishalva.
I see. Try this one instead.
What is it?
Just drink it, dear. It's perfectly normal. There. You should be feeling much more like yourself now, Alice.
Absalom said she wasn't hardly Alice.
She may have been not hardly Alice before, but she's almost completely Alice now.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, frabjous day! Callooh! Calais!
Not quite. The frabjous day is tomorrow. Alice isn't ready yet. Not completely.
But we have the sword.
The vorpal sword you have, the armor you lack.
The armor. How could we forget? The Jabberwocky's jaws and claws will tear her limb from limb.
Jabberwocky? But I'm just Alice. I'm not ready to...
Exactly. You need the armor to be completely Alice. All our champions have worn the armor.
They wear it well. But where is it?
Did you see the door in the round hall that was locked with a white padlock? It's no longer locked. You will find the armor through there. Then you will be completely Alice, our champion.
I still don't think
I have 2 more gifts that may help. When you next look at the map, you'll see that I've marked all the secrets of Wonderland on it. Who knows what you may find out there? And to help you move around more freely, I fixed it so you can pass through all the Alice doors without having to change size. Too much Appelkuchen and Pishsalva is terribly bad for you, you know. Hurry along now. Find the armor. Time is running away from us.
Really? I thought we'd resolved that little misunderstanding. Ready? There. Now you're ready.
I told you it was her, Mary. I said so right from the start. From the moment I first laid eyes on her,
Enough of that, McTwisp. I accept. You win. It's her.
And we're ready! We're finally ready for the Jabberwocky! Down with bloody Baghead!
Small but important correction. Alice is ready to fight the Jabberwocky, not we.
This is really quite impossible. It must be a dream.
Only if you believe it is.
Nothing was ever accomplished with tears.
Absalom, what are you doing?
I've come to the end of this life.
You're going to die.
I'm transforming. Just like you, Alice.
You know who I am now.
I always knew who you were going to be, stupid girl. And now you are. You were just as dim-witted the last time you came here. You called it Wonderland, as I recall.
I remember. It isn't a dream. This is real. You're real. And Hatter's real. And I'm...
Alice at last. You have the armor, and you have the sword. The Jabberwocky is waiting. Just through those trees. Good luck. Perhaps I'll see you in another life.
On this day, that is the frabjous day, the queens, red and white, shall contrariwise. The white and red queens shall send forth their champions into battle.
We don't have to fight, sister.
I know what you're doing. You think you can blink those pretty little eyes, and I'll melt like Mummy and Daddy did.
Just give me the crown, Elizabeth.
It's my crown! I'm the eldest! Jabberwocky!
Where's your champion, little sister?
Contrariwise, you can't not. No how. It's the frabjous day. That's be your day.
But exactly how am I supposed to beat that?
You'll need to move closer, of course. Meet the monster face to face. What about up there?
All right, I'll do it. I've come this far.
The only thing is, dear Alice, we can't go with you. Fighting the Jabberwocky, that's your destiny, and yours alone.
But we can help, though, can't we, Hatter?
If we can, we will. Absolutely.
I'm ready.
do nothing from here, my friend. But maybe we can from... Follow me!
Arsabith of Crims. For your crimes against Underland, you are banished to the Outlands. No one is to show you any kindness, or ever speak a word to you. You will not have a friend in the world.
Majesty, I hope you will bear me no ill will.
Except this one. He'll join you in banishment, from now until the end of Underland.
At least we have each other.
Now's the time for your futterwacken, Hatter.
Futter what?
Futterwacken. It's a dance.
I promised I would only dance again on the day the Red Queen is finally trounced. Come on, Alice. Futterwacken with me!
But I don't know how.
Drink this.
More potion. What is it this time?
Futtenwacker potion, of course.
I feel quite curious.
Farin, Alice. Thank you for everything.
You have our everlasting gratitude, Alice.
Alice, where are you? My proposal! I demand an answer!
I can't marry Hamish. He's not right for me. And besides, there are too many crazy, mad, wonderful, completely impossible things I still have to do. Goodbye, Absalom.